What's up, everybody? Well, the race for number one is over, and the Jaguars won, and we lost. That's just how it is. I've accepted. Last week, I was thoroughly pissed off, but you gotta get over that shit, I suppose. And now, but today, some good news came through. It is guaranteed that the New York Jets will fire Adam Gase. I was a little scared about that because I know him and Joe Douglas are boys, per se, and he got some kind of mojo over Chris Johnson, but apparently old JD got in his ear and said, yo, this dude got to split. So that's wonderful news. Wonderful news. So I'm actually kind of hoping, I'm sorry, Raven fans, I love you. I'm hoping the Ravens don't make the playoffs so that because I'm sure that Greg Roman is on the menu, and Martindale, their defensive coordinator, might be one of the people they're interviewing too. So, we'll see. Get a quick interview in, and we just get ahead of the curve. I guess all these other people done fired, so I guess that ain't gonna work either. So what we're gonna do today is this is the first one. I might do two of them because this first one I think is what they probably will do. And then I do one that what I would do. You know what I mean? So I don't have the deluxe one, so I can't trade back. I ultimately think they're gonna trade down and get more picks, so that's what I think Joe Douglas will do. I'd be very surprised if they pick the quarterback. From what I'm hearing, they're gonna keep Sam Darnold, which I'm not a big fan of, but hopefully we'll get somebody in here who can fix him or whatever and add some pieces. But anyhow, let's get on with this mock. So here we go. So of course Trevor Lawrence is gone. Now what I think they will do is I think Joe Douglas is a big fan of the offensive line, and they want to build it. And then what better, last year we picked left tackle and Mekhi Becton out of Louisville. So I think Penei Sewell, they have bookend tackles for the next 10 years or so. So I think they would go with Penei Sewell. So we got 2 first-round picks. And this next one can go a lot of directions. We need interior linemen, wide receiver, cornerback. Those seem to be the 3 positions that you're looking at around this area of the draft. So we're coming up. Let's see who's on the. So we got Samuel Cosme. We don't need a tackle. Najee Harris, I'm a big fan of, but I don't think they'll go for that in the first round. And they got an interior lineman here. 2 of them, matter of fact. Creed Humphrey, I think you can get him in the second round. And let's see who else we got. So I don't see any wide receivers. I don't see any cornerbacks. Need some edge help as well, but that's getting wow. I think just like they did in the DeBrickashaw draft, let's go with Vera Tucker from USC. Until we need guards as well, so we need to build that whole offensive line. So 2 linemen in the first round could be the way that Joe Douglas goes. Wouldn't be surprised. So now in the second round, good thing we early in the second round, second pick in the second round. So let's see. Hopefully these are turning into more picks that they trade now. Let's see. So I think for a while we're good on linemen. Here we got Rashid Jr. Yeah, because we need edge rushers. Very badly we need edge rushers. So still no corner. Okay, Asante Samuel, Florida State. That looks promising. I think Asante Samuel Jr. I remember his father. We're gonna go with him. Need somebody to go alongside Bryce Hall, because Bryce Hall played good down the stretch. He had that one-handed interception against the LA Rams. I mean, unfortunately, because I wanted to lose, but that's cool. So then we got the third round. I believe we have 2 picks in the third round. We got a lot of picks in this draft. Could turn into more picks. But anybody want to mock your team, let me know. You can come on here and we'll mock your team, even though ours is pretty much set in stone now. Okay, so here we go. Pick 66, third round. This is our first pick. I think this is the one we might have got from the Giants, maybe. No, that was last year. Sorry. I don't know where this one comes. So we got D lineman, safety. We don't really need unless Marcus May leaves. Wide receiver. Yeah, we definitely need that. Let's see. 5'11", looks like a speedster. I don't have a grade on him. Some of these dudes. Let's go down a little bit. Really, man, we need so much shit. It ain't even funny. Edge. Let's go edge rusher. I feel like we can get wide receiver later on. Quincy Roche, edge rusher, Miami. Rush that pass a little bit. Got to get ourselves some weapons, though, before it's all over with. See if we can do that with this next third round pick. That's why we're trying to trade down and gain more picks so that we can fill more holes, even though next year we got a lot of picks also. So here we go. Tight end. Got another edge rusher out of Cincinnati. Seth Williams, wide receiver, Auburn. Oh, 6'2", prototypical size, skills being wide receiver in the NFL, natural hand catcher. Here we go. I think he will be our pick. So, I mean, of course, all this is, we have no idea what they're going to do in free agency. So, a lot of people talking about we're going to get Tooney, the guard from New England, to help. So, this is round 4 here. So, we got one cornerback, got an end. We need some linebackers, too, because who knows what C.J. Mosley is going to do. Running back we could use. This is around running back time here. Red shirt sophomore. Kenneth Gainwell from Memphis. No, I think we can get better value. Got some more receivers. Wide receiver, Oklahoma State. I think we might go wide receiver again. Tylan Wallace, Oklahoma State. Think we need. So we got a cornerback. Got 2 offensive linemen, 2 receivers. Think we could use another D-back. What y'all think? Of course, if they do plan on keeping Sam Darnold, I think at some point I would pick a quarterback, maybe Mac Jones, 2nd, 3rd round, who knows, just in case Sam Darnold start. Charles Snowden. This is the dude my boy Green Bean was saying he's a fan of. Charles Snowden. Insane length, and he generally knows 6'7" this guy is. Good God. Hey, this is the 5th round. That sounds good to me. Yeah, Green Bean, the Jets fan. Y'all have a chance, check him out. He's on I watch a cast he does every Sunday for the Jets game. We're gonna pick Charles Snowden, linebacker out of UVA. UVA traditionally has done well for the New York Jets. Then we have another 5th round pick, man. We got a lot of picks. So, got more edge rushes, which we could always use, putting pressure on the quarterback. Ellison Smith, senior, 6'7". See, I always like edge rushes with length so they can bat that ball. But it's all about that first step. Let's see. Hybrid defense, he will reduce to 4-1 and sub. A line is a traditional 4-3 in. Has also line as a stand-up outside linebacker against heavy personnel groups in the run game. He's inconsistent, most effectively when he uses quickness to get into gaps. Let's see what else. We could definitely use a running back. Tight end. Kenny Yoba. 6'5", 2 stars. I mean, at this point, you got to take best players available. Justin Ross out of Clemson. No, it's another wide receiver, but looks like a steal to me. It's round 5. I don't think we got any picks in the 7th round. So, I know we stockpiled a lot for next year with all these trades we made, Avery Williamson, etc. End of the year. And traded one of our linemen to Tampa to go down there with Brady. So we got these late round picks for next year, like a lot of 6 rounders. I think we got a 5th rounder for Avery Williamson. So he did a good job stockpiling picks. I give him that. So I think this is our last pick coming up. I do some of these and I look back and I'm like, that was a piss poor job of drafting. But some of them, I look and say, man, if it ended up like this. Okay, here's another interior offensive line we can use. It. Alec Lindstrom out of Boston College. 2 stars, but at this point, the 6th round could be a project. We definitely could use more linemen, protect whoever's going to be a quarterback. So we'll go Alec Lindstrom, offensive lineman. Interior offensive lineman, very important. Because it looked like the tackles are set now. We get Penei Sewell and Mekhi Becton. That's a heck of a tackle tandem. But the question is, who's going to play left tackle when it's all said and done? So, I don't know. Yesterday, Mekhi, he had a rough time with Myles Garrett, man. He got beat a few times. So, might be better suited for right tackle. You never know. Penei Sewell seemed a little bit light on his feet. But that's up to the next coaching staff. Gonna be interesting. This is the most I've been looking forward to a coaching search, I think, since I've been a fan of the Jets. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Especially, there's a lot of good candidates out there, a lot of openings too. I think we might get some surprise firings. So let's see. User picks. See how we did. Penei Sewell, offensive tackle, Oregon, supposedly a generational talent. Vera Tucker, inside a guard from USC. Definitely need that. So that's 3 positions taken care of. Just 2 more to go to solidify. Get that protection up front. Asante Samuel Jr., 2nd round, cornerback, Florida State. That's a solid pick, in my opinion. I'm sure Adrian will agree because he's a Florida State fan. And, oh, boy. Let's see. Seth Williams, wide receiver out of Auburn. Okay, my screen's jerking around. Let me see. There we go. Okay. And Quincy Roche, edge rush out of Miami. Tylan Wallace, wide receiver, Oklahoma State. That's got 3 wide receivers in this draft. And Charles Snowden. Yeah, my man Green Bean was endorsing him. 6'7", this guy is. That's crazy. And again, Justin Ross, wide receiver out of Clemson. They produce great players. We'll see. Alec Lindstrom, guard out of Boston College. So we'll see. That's a 6th round pick. So I think could be. I definitely with the 1st round pick, if they use it, if they don't trade down, I think that's what they might do. Here's what I would do. So let's see. Let's start this up again. No Chiefs. I could only be so lucky. My mother's a Chief fan. That's crazy. She loves Patrick Mahomes. So, okay, Trevor Lawrence gone. Still painful to see. So I would pick a quarterback. And let's see. Where is it? Where are you, Zach? Zach Wilson. There you go. Zach Wilson, who I would pick. I would trade Sam Darnold. I would start over. So this is what I would do. So we're gonna come up on pick 27. I need Seattle to lose on Sunday. I need a quick exit from them. First, just lose in the first round of playoffs so that our pick can be a little higher. Okay, so since we didn't end up with a offensive lineman, let's see. I guess Wyatt Davis is gone. So, you got Devonta Smith on the board. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, if this happened, then I would have to pick Devonta Smith if it was me, because that's a steal. So then our second round pick, I think we definitely need to go offensive lineman here. So Samuel Cosmi. Of course, you got Stokes out of Georgia. Wow. Cornerback. Now I think we should go cornerback Eric Stokes. Definitely need cornerback help. Beauty of having all these picks, man. Can fill a lot of holes. So they might potentially turn this into more picks by I don't know if they trade Sam Darnold. I don't think that they will move back. I think they'll use that pick on the quarterback. So me personally, I'm not a big Justin Fields fan. Something about those Ohio State QBs, see Dwayne Haskins just got cut by the Washington football team after 2 years. Okay, so this is our first third round pick. And let's see. We have picked a cornerback, a receiver, and a quarterback. So, Patrick Jones the second, edge rusher. I'm a big fan of this guy. So we're gonna go edge rusher. That's a need pick. Got to pressure that QB. Help out the corners. We still have not picked any linemen. That's a problem. We definitely need to get some protection, which I know Joe Douglas will. Now come the edge rushers. Let's see. Well, I know offense. Okay. Wow, that might be a reach. He might be there in our next pick. So let's move it back up. Could go for another edge rusher. Get bookends. But I think I'm going to go Kerry Vincent, cornerback, LSU. Got to get some linemen, y'all. I mean, it's getting critical now. But you just got so many options. Okay. So here we go. See? Knew he was patient, y'all. He's here. So we're going to go Ben Cleveland. Let's take a look at him first. Oh, yeah. Look at that. 4-star. 6'6", prototypical size, 340. Georgia, good program. My Bulldogs. So, okay. There's a guard for us. Get that protection in there. All right, so that's good. This is starting to shape up to be a nice little draft. Let's see. So this is round 4. Only got one pick in the 4th round, unfortunately. I believe we got 2 in the 5th. See if we can pick up another guard or a tackle. Need depth. So, okay. 5th round is starting. It's beautiful that we got early picks in all these rounds. So that's good because I don't think next year we're going to be picking this high. Zamir White. 5-star. Yeah. Running back time. Draft. So that's good. With this next one, let's see if we can get. Damn. Now we pick Justin Ross again. We need another wide receiver. Man, we only came out of this with one lineman. Hoping free agency we got some linemen. But we got some good players, I think, at some need positions. That's the problem when you need so much stuff in so many positions. You can't fill them all. I think that's ultimately why we're going to trade down from number 2. So round 5 is wrapping up. And I think 6 is starting. So here we go. Right before the Dolphins. So I definitely, here you go. I see a lineman. Don't pick him. They picked him. Unbelievable. So here we go. And we got Alec Lindstrom again. So we're going to pick him. Got 2 guards out of it. I don't know if they both make the team, but you never know. Some of those late round picks, they surprise you. Got Bryce Hall in the 5th round. He's turning out great. So I think this draft actually ended up better than the last one. So we will see once this is all wrapped up. I should have just made this 6 rounds because the Jets don't have a pick in the 7th round. So kind of a waste of time that you just watch what goes on the rest of the draft, but that's fine. So, yes, finally, they're going to fire Adam Gase. Thank you, God. I mean, I can wait one more week. See, you notice right at the end, he tried to start winning. Sorry, buddy, it's too little, too late. And I can understand Joe Douglas said, man, I'm not going down with you. Said this team will be in mine. Hopefully, they're handing him the keys and, So I trust him to right the ship. So Zach Wilson, that would be my pick. Not a big fan of Justin Fields. Devonta Smith. Wow, how great would that be if he fell to 27? It's not going to happen. I guarantee that. That's not going to happen. You got Eric Stokes, cornerback out of Georgia. Patrick Jones, the 2nd edge rusher out of Pittsburgh. All of those I need picks. Then we went cornerback again, Kerry Vincent Jr. out of LSU. In Cleveland, guard out of Georgia. Zamir White, running back out of Georgia. Justin Ross, wide receiver. I think this is a solid draft that your boy has put together. I mean, if we walk away with this, I would not be upset. So, hey, let us know in the comments what you think. What would you do different? I did the Joe Douglas version, I think. I mean, I'm not Joe Douglas, obviously, but this one, I'm really proud of this draft. Wow, I'm looking at it now. That's pretty good. Be an NFL GM. Sure. I don't deal with no contracts unless I get a contract guy. I just want to make the picks. So very, very SEC heavy this draft is. So all right, y'all. Let us know who we want to see. We'll probably get Adrian on here and do the Washington football team draft, or get Rome. We'll do the Giants. And yeah, so we'll see you guys for the podcast on Sunday. Peace out.